You guys are waiting for us to talk about the first time we were intimate with each other.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey.
If you guys are new to this channel, hi, I'm Mia.
And I'm Day. And if you guys aren't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel.
So in this video, yes, as you've seen by the title, we have another tea time video. For those of you who are new, our tea time videos, we pretty much just talk to you guys about whatever you guys, want to know, a certain subject, topic, whatever. So if you guys have any other ideas, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below.
And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out our other tea time videos. We'll link them both down below. In today's video, we are going to talk about our first time. The first time we kissed, stay tuned maybe for the nasty. No, just kidding. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into this video. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the first time we kissed. Because that was the first thing that really started everything between us.
Pretty much, yeah.
Took us from the friend zone to the next level, if you know what I mean. And go, you wanna spill the tea on how we led to our first kiss?
My eyes itchy. Okay, yeah, so our first kiss. We actually talk about that in the How We Met video.
Our first kiss?
Well, and if you guys have seen our How We Met video, we talk how we took VTO and we hung out. That was the night of our first kiss. If you guys seen that video, you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, the link is gonna be in the description box. But yeah, that was the night that we took VTO from work. So I'm gonna say my story because we both have two different stories.
Yeah, we really do. So you can go ahead.
So my story, this is how it happened in my head. This is what I remember. We were hanging out, we were in my car, we were drinking. We were just hanging out, I think we were at the park.
Yeah, we were.
And so we were just hanging out at the park and then we ended up on a slide. Mind you, we were just friends. I didn't even know she had the hots for me. I didn't have the hots for her. We were literally just homies. We were on the slide and then I think we were sitting like this too. So I think I asked you something about your hair.
Yeah, because you guys know, we're in an interracial couple, so, the hair texture difference are completely different.
As a friend, I had a lot of questions. Yeah, I was like, alright, so how do you get your hair like that type thing, So I'm there, I don't forgot what I asked you about your hair. And you said, I can't remember what you said, but you're like, oh yeah, you can feel it right here, right? She's like, you can feel it right here. So I'm like, okay, let me feel, and I'm going in for the feel. Not, mind you, I didn't have any intentions in mind. So I'm there trying to go for the feel, and then for some reason you thought it felt good or something.
No, of course. Whose head doesn't feel good when it's getting rubbed? Who's not gonna enjoy that?
So I guess off of your energy and your feedback, you kind of leaned in. So I was kind of like, what's she trying to do, So I was kind of like, okay, and then just leaned in and that was it. That's my side. You have a whole different...
Not really. So my story is pretty much the same, but like she said, we were at work and knowing me, I love VTO, and if you guys don't know what that is, that's voluntary time off, and I would always try to convince Mia to take it, so she ended up taking it, and I think we just grabbed some drinks, like she said. We were just hanging out at a park, and the only thing that's different about our stories is that I felt like Mia was giving me hints in the car.
I wasn't.
Before we got out of the car, I remember, I think I took her phone away from her, or I wanted to see something on her phone, and she was like, no, give me it, and I wanted to see something, so I think I was holding her phone, and she happened to lean on me, but when she leaned on me, it wasn't oh, give me my phone, she leaned and she stayed on me, so I was like, oh, okay, and I don't know why I took that as a hint, I thought she was flirting with me or something, so I was like, oh, okay, right away I thought
something was gonna happen. Oh my god, I remember that too. That happened because I leaned on you and I stayed on you because I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't trying to flirt with you or give you a hint. I was lit already, so it kind of felt good to just kind of come on girl, just give me my phone. It wasn't you're funny, baby.
I don't know why in my head, I thought she was giving me signs already, but look, something actually did happen that night.
Oh my god.
And to my defense, when she was touching my head, supposedly she'll say, of course me being lit, it automatically felt like she was caressing it or rubbing it. And 2 seconds after it went down, you know, she laid a kiss on me. She laid a big one on me.
I guess you could say I initiated the first kiss, huh?
So it was on Mia.
That's how we do it around here, you feel me? I'm kidding.
But if you know us personally, like, I'm pretty sure you would, like, people can say that.
What? That I initiated the first kiss?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because
people think I'm the man? Because I'm dominant?
I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, I'm more, like, shy and quiet. You were just like...
No. Kind of. I seen the feedback and I was like, yeah.
Alright, so the next thing we're going to talk about is the first time we got lit together.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, but it's okay. You know, we've all had a time like this before. So the first time we got lit together, it was me and my best friend. Well, actually, first time we got lit together, my best friend had invited me out and I invited Mia and my cousin. So it was my cousin driving and Mia in the back seat. So my best friend had invited us to like some house party. My cousin had picked us up. We were pre-gaming on the way over there. Once we got there, we were drinking more. I don't know what happened at the party, but we only ended up staying like 30 minutes, not even, if that. So Mia was really lit. She's gonna explain to you guys why or how she was so lit.
Well, when your cousin picked us up, he already had some mixed drink in the car and he gave it to me. And it was pretty, like, you know, it was a good amount. And I had just started drinking. So how old are we? Like 21, 22?
Yeah.
So, you know, I was experimenting. I was learning, you know, where my, you know, level was at. I didn't know, you know, how much it would take for me to black out type thing. So I'm there drinking the whole drink. I drank at the party. I drank a lot at the party. So I was pretty lit. Like, I was really drunk.
Yeah, she was. But I didn't realize it until we got back in the car to go back home. So, like she said, she was really lit. And I just wasn't on that level. You know, I was feeling my buzz, but I wasn't as lit as she was.
No, I overdid it that night, guys.
And probably my cousin's car, too. He was, like, shaking you up. It was like a stick shift. I don't know. You were just really lit.
Yeah.
So right before my cousin pulls up, we're, like, on the corner to Mia's house. She throws up. Okay, I'm not even gonna say throw up because it was like a little like...
It was one of those that I had it like in my mouth and like I couldn't hold it in, so I kind of spit some out, but then I threw up like outside of the car.
Yeah, so she like spit up in the car and like he pulls up, like Mia's spitting up and he pulls up and I'm just like, oh my god, like looking for something to pick it up like really fast, so obviously he doesn't get upset or like Mia doesn't feel embarrassed. But there was nothing, and by the time we were here, he was already opening the door to like let us out of the car. So he turns around and he's like, what happened? And I'm just lost for words. I'm like, like, I can't even say anything. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry. And I was like, don't worry, like I'll send you money to like get your car like cleaned or whatever. He wasn't really tripping though. He was just like, aw man, you know? Mia was like so lit. I think she didn't want her parents to see like how drunk she was.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. She wanted to wait outside. And I think I actually have pictures of that night. So if I find...
And videos too.
Yeah, so if I find them, we'll insert them like somewhere around here so that you guys can see. Yeah. Look at me.
Where the f is my beanie at?
Look, turn up was too real. Say hi, Mia.
What up?
Look at me.
What up?
Yeah. But we were sitting outside on a curb because
I didn't want to go home yet.
Yeah, she didn't want to go home.
I was like, I don't want to go home and like stumble and like my parents hear me or I break something and they're like, what are you doing? Oh my god, are you drunk? Type thing. So I was like, yeah, I can't take that risk. I have to like sober up outside.
Yes, and I wasn't even more like, I was embarrassed for her because she got so lit and then just because she spit up in my cousin's car. But what put the cherry on top was the fact that she had me waiting outside in the cold. I was like, oh my god, I'm freezing. Can we please go inside? Can we please go inside? And she was just like, wait, like let me sober up. And I was freezing, you guys. And I was like thinking in my head, like, never again.
If you guys know Day, you guys know she hates being cold.
She
gets cold so fast.
Yes, I hate me going down there like freezing. Like
I didn't know that yet. So
and I convinced her. I was like, please, can we go inside? And she was like, all right. So I was like I said, I wasn't as drunk as she was, so I was able to help her inside and like obviously like to her room and stuff without her parents even noticing.
I don't even think they knew.
Yeah, they didn't come out or like anything. So.
Sorry, Mom and Dad.
They would have rather have us inside anyways than outside on the curb.
That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our first time getting lit.
Yep.
That's pretty embarrassing. I'm sorry, Moan, for throwing up in your car. Till this day, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed to talk about it.
She is.
I owe you.
What's next?
Our first date.
You can talk about this one because you were the one that picked me up. And...
Yeah, okay, so for our first date, I remember there was like a fair going on. So I was like, oh yeah, we should go to the fair. I asked her, to go. I told her I would pick her up. I'm like, get ready and we can just go, And sure enough, I drove to you, picked you up. You was looking good like always, And on our way to the fair, she was being handsy,
Were we like together already?
No, we weren't together yet.
Oh, so we were dating.
Yeah.
And you guys know when like that dating stage, you're like, you can't keep your hands off of each other. I mean, we're like that now still, but you guys know how it is in the beginning.
It was hotter in the beginning. But yeah, so she couldn't keep her hands off me, so I'm already like, okay, driving. We get there and
we parked.
I parked the car and we didn't make it to the fair.
We saw the fair. We just never made it to the fair.
If you guys know what we're talking about.
And that's the end of that one.
That was our first date.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. But I can't complain. It was a really good first date.
Yeah, that was the first time you
Okay, so the next thing we're gonna talk about is the first time we met our moms.
So I'll tell my side.
First time meeting Mama Kitty.
The first time I met Mama Kitty. I think we were in Vegas. We weren't together yet either. So we were like dating, but I think your mom knew, right?
Yeah.
We met at an IHOP, I think. We were meeting up with her, I think. And it wasn't scary. I wasn't like nervous. It wasn't that bad. She was just like...
She had already knew that we were like dating or...
Yeah, we weren't together yet.
She knew that we were more than friends.
But I wasn't like scared. It wasn't like bad. I felt like I kind of knew your mom because you would always talk about her and like tell me how she was and stuff.
And when I met Mia's mom for the first time, we were actually just friends. I think we were all going to the mall together and Mia was going out, I think that weekend. So she invited me to go to the mall and help her pick out like a dress or something. But we were like legit just friends.
Yeah, this was legit just homies.
Yeah, so I wasn't nervous at all. I was like, if you meet any parent of your friend. And her mom was really nice. Like, she didn't make me, I wasn't like shy or weird or awkward or anything because her mom like just sparked up a conversation and she had known me as like Mia's coworker, so it wasn't bad.
She was telling you about the ladies at Ross.
Yeah, she knew I had worked with ladies that
like older Mexican Hispanic ladies.
Yeah, that spoke a lot of Spanish and
they were mean to you.
Yeah, they were.
I remember I would tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, these ladies at work, they're so mean to my friend. Like, I hate how they are. They think they could take advantage of us because we're young and they try to tell us what to do. And they talk about her in Spanish because she doesn't know Spanish. And so when my mom met her, she already like felt something for her. Like, aww.
Yeah, she would tell me like, oh, like it's because you're a good worker. Like, just ignore them. Like, she was so nice.
I think she was telling you what to tell them in Spanish too. Like cursing. Like she's all teaching her like Spanish curse words.
Yeah, she did. So it wasn't bad at all. Like, her mom was really sweet. She was really nice to me, and yeah, it was like a good trip, a good first time meeting her.
Yeah, me too. I can't really say. I don't remember much about that day. I think because it was a lot of us. Like me and your mom didn't really have like one-on-one conversations because it was like Toria was there, I think your sister, and it was just a lot of us.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm sure you guys are waiting for us to talk about the first time we were intimate with each other. So go ahead, babe. I'll let you do the honors on this one too.
Okay, so the first time we were intimate with each other is gonna stay between us because y'all don't need to know that. So I'm gonna cut it right here. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I wasn't kidding about that staying between us. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments down below if you guys want to know anything else about us or have any questions or any other topics for our tea time videos. Go ahead and turn on your post notifications so you guys know when we post our next video.
If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And like Mia said, comment down below any other ideas you guys have for our next tea time video. Make sure to always subscribe or don't subscribe.
You still watching?
Don't go to work tomorrow.
Why? If not, the description is, I mean...
Oh, I want to kill this thing.
Let's kill a mosquito. Can we kiss?